All right, guys, welcome back. So this is a beginner video on how to use the OBS Studio to screen record or for screen recording. Okay, so OBS is one of the powerful screen recording and live streaming software that is completely free to use. You don't pay for using the OBS software. It's completely open source software. So currently let's just walk through the software. So from my top left, we have the file where you can go through. When you click on it, it shows you, brings a drop down. Yes, here, if you click here now, it will take you to a list of recordings that I've done on this particular OBS software. And then the next is remote recordings. Now, OBS by default comes with it has a default when it records video or it streams it. When it records video, it doesn't records it and saves it as .mp4 on your computer. It records it and stores it as .mkv. So this .mkv, if should anything has happened to your PC while you are doing your screen recording or your live streaming, now between the beginning of your live streaming to the point whereby anything happens to your computer and your stream crashed or your OBS software crashed for one reason or the other, the video will be accessible, or it will still be available on your computer. Then you can now convert it to .mp4. So from here now, you can easily, when you click on this remux button, it pulls down a list of videos that are actually available that can be remuxed to MP4. So the list of videos that are here now, they are videos that can be remuxed to MP4. So if you look at this video now, you can see that it is .mkv. You can see it here, .mkv. So that's the format. So if, for instance, we want to remux that video, we'll just click on we'll click on this, then we'll click on open, and we'll click on remux. Now, because the video has already been remuxed previously, it's showing me that the following target file already exists. Do you want to replace them? Okay, let's just click on yes. So that file has been remuxed. That file is now existing as a .mp4. So it will be existing as a .mp4. At the same time, the .mkv file will still be in the computer until you decide to delete it from the computer. So the .mkv is just kind of it's like an insurance policy that OBS has to keep your files intact. Then here is the settings whereby you can set take your settings about everything that has to do with OBS, the streaming, the screen recording, your output, the audio, the video settings, such as the frame rate you want to live stream, the hotkeys. Now, when we say hotkeys, they are basically means shortcut that you want to, that if you click on it or you tap on those hotkeys or those shortcuts on those keyboard, a particular action will be executed on the OBS software during your live stream or your screen recording. And accessibility, these are just kind of basic colors that you can use to classify various sources in your scene for your recording, but we'll get to all of those ones later in advanced tutorials. Then here is the advanced features in OBS, such as how you want your stream to be. It shows you here recording, how you want your file recording to be. If you want it to be automatically remuxed to MP4. Now, if you click on this now, immediately you are done with your screen recording and you hit on stop recording, it will stop recording and automatically remux all of those files to MP4. That is, remuxing means to convert it from the .mkv format to MP4 format, and you will still have the .mkv file still existing in your PC. So that's what this this feature means. So if you wish your files to automatically be converted, is up to you. So that's for that. Then the next is stream delay. How do you want your stream to be delayed? Maybe due to network issue, maybe your network is not too powerful, you want it to be delayed with 20 seconds, 30 seconds, whichever. Can just enable that. Then if you want OBS to reconnect after it disconnects due to network issues or network challenges, you can also do that. Then this network terminal. But that just that just by the way. However, those are not actually the necessary. The necessary things you just need is the recording. But then the next is your. Then the next thing you need to know for screen recording is your scene and your sources. So your scene now is basically what you want OBS, this particular OBS, to happen at that particular time. So for instance, if I want a particular scene to be displaying only my tutorial, so my tutorial will basically be what is going on my screen. And maybe if I wish to add my camera that is capturing my face as I'm talking in the stream or in the screen recording, it will just be those two that will be in that particular scene. So currently I have one scene. So to add a source to that scene now, I'll just click on this plus button, then it pulls down a various option. Then I'll click, let me add display capture. Okay, so display capture now basically means that whatever thing that is happening on your computer screen, irrespective of which particular software you actually move to, everything that is happening on your screen. So if you mistakenly click a particular folder, if you click a particular folder by mistake, it will be what? It will also be mirrored by OBS. So that's the shortcut that the display capture has, or the disadvantage that it will have on you being the user or you being the one recording the content or doing the screen recording. Then when you have your screen capture like this, the next thing you want to, let's assume that you do not want the bottom aspect of your screen to be displayed by OBS during the screen recording. What you can just do is you click on the Alt and hold, then you drag this upward a little gradually, then this gradually records what it crops that particular part away. So when you've done that, you right click on the screen, then you click on transform and you click on fit to screen. So and that particular part has now been properly trimmed off from your screen. So wherever the OBS it will be mirroring now, it will not be mirroring the lower part of your PC, whereby there's your taskbar and such as date, time, the softwares that are currently running on your PC. It won't be mirroring any of those ones at the moment. So now that you've added your display, the next thing you will want to add is your microphone. And to click on your microphone, when you come here, then you click on audio input capture. Click on your audio input capture. Then here we pull down a list of a microphone that are actually connected to this PC, and you can now see it here. This is the audio mixer of the application. You can see that whatever thing that I'm speaking now is now displaying on the audio mixer. So you can control it from here. You can control the volume input level from here. Then when you've done that, I think those are the two major things that you'll be needing for a tutorial to record your screen. Then now that you've done that, let's assume you want to add a text to your screen recording. You can just come over to the source icon, then you click on add new source, then you add text GDI whatever name you wish to give to the text, and you click on OK, and whichever font you intend, click on OK. Then the text you want to put, let's just put title. Let's hit OK. And this is the text here now added. So if we want to make this text a little bit, we want to add little aesthetics to this text, we can add a color behind it. And to do that, we'll come over here, add sources, then we'll go to color source, then we'll click on OK. Then we'll select whichever color we want to be at the back of that particular text. Let's assume this is the color we want to hit on OK. Then the width is, okay, let's just use 1920 by 1080, which is the full screen of your computer. Then now that we have it, let's crop it. So let's crop it. To crop it, you click and hold on your Alt key, then you drag it down. Click and hold on your Alt key, you drag it down. Ensure that maybe it's a little bit bigger than the size of the text, then you adjust it. You click on your Alt key again and hold. You can drag from either left or right, whichever. But just ensure that you are getting it right. Click on hold on Alt. Then now that we have that, for the text to appear now, then we can now move this beneath the text, and you can now see the text. So let's assume that the background now is too sharp for the text. So let's go to properties and let's change the color of the text. Let's change the color of the background of the text. So let's take blue. And let's click OK. Okay, so you can see that we can now see the text perfectly now on it. And when you've done that, then the next thing you can now click on start recording. And whatever thing you are recording now is now live. So let's assume that this is a picture of one particular time we actually went for a picnic. This is me over here tying my head. And let me just play one particular. So whatever screen that I'm currently showing now will be mirrored by my words, will be mirrored by my OBS at the moment. So let me play this video of Jack Ma. Okay, so let's assume that that's what I actually wanted to record for this screen recording. Then when I'm done, I click on this stop button and the recording is completed. So this is the button to start the recording, and this will also be the same button to stop the recording. So guys, that's a short way to use OBS to screen record your particular screen for anything you want to do as regard a tutorial. So guys, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. I'm Obarisi, and I'll talk to you in the next video.